pass there, but couldn't get it to go. Levine wide open, and the three ball is good. Levine's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Chicago. Here's Brown driving to the basket. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. And Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. The Bulls fell in love.
Now Tatum, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Misses from close range. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lobs it up for Levine. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
Smart goes in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Levine's shot is off.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Smart passes to Tatum. Fires top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Brown. Again, Levine missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Brown kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Vucevic with it. Williams picks him up. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Tatum.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine's shot is off.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Williams kicks to Smart. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's a big boy bucket by Horford. He just used his delicate touch despite getting bodied by the D.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trying to get something going. Levine's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Floats it up for Williams. And again, Chicago turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart against Levine.
Blocking foul called on.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Taking
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, Smart is one of those guys. I mean, love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him if he's not.
He takes it in. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smart kicks to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Levine can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Back to Brown. Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Brown dishes to Williams. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Boston again missing. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can get it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 3 from the United.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
Coming out of the court.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And it's Boston with another.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
And here is Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Smart against Levine, and Levine comes to help. Smart wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Outside DeRozan. There's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
You see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
The pass to Brown. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Levine. Ball kicks to Levine. Smart against Ball. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock from the arc. And that one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum down low. He's covered by Ball. Brown outside. Smart passes to Williams. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 11-point Boston lead. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Outside DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. DeRozan against Tatum. It's DeRozan with the drive. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to Tatum. Shoots it up. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Levine's shot is off. And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Feeds it to Horford. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Solid at striking the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The wide open look here for DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Levine looking around. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And we finish one half of basketball. Boston on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-4 run.
22.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the guard position.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brown inside the line. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got the first basket of the third quarter for Boston. Now, here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Smart misses. Bulls trail by 15. Are DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Horford. And DeRozan kicks the ball. On the top of the key. That's short off the rim.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Horford. Rebound by the Bulls. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Outside, Ball. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Levine.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Passes it to Tatum. On the wing, Williams. He dishes it to Smart. Puts up a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Vucevic. The feed to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Levine against Smart. And the dunk by Tatum.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
High post Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Lets it go with a three. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
DeRozan for 3. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Smart dishes to Williams. Tatum on the wing. For the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah. Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great clean.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. And Tatum pulls it down.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound. Right side Horford. Back to Williams. Stolen by Levine.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Ball with it. From deep three-point range. And so it's Boston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Levine. This one for 3. He's off on that one, and it's Boston the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Smart against DeRozan. Nice shot by Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston.
Oh, tricky handles there by Smart, keeping the defenders off balance.
Bean passes to Vucevic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Over to the wing. Horford kicks to Brown. Clock at 6. Left side Tatum. A 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Kick out to Levine. On deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
We need more of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Levine's shot is off.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Pass to Horford. It's Williams, high post. Here's Smart. No good with the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from DeRozan. The deep three from Levine. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around him. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Trying to end the drought. Boston, no good that time either.
That would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
Outside, Ball. And Levine puts up a deep three. Again, Levine missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Smart. He kicks to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Boston again missing.
Even though he's going ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's a better option.
For 3, Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps shooting. Anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Out to the right wing. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the Bulls with another miss. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Here's Smart. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what? All right, David, thank you.
Thank you to all.
tonight. We're bringing... Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Ball. Here's Levine. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Yep, that one goes.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Adebayo with the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And here are the Bulls now. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Vucevic. Butler with a steal. From downtown. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got his second basket on the night.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Robinson against Ball. That one off the back iron and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
For 3, Lowry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Miami, no good that time either.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
The kick out to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Goes up again, and he hits the jumper.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Lowry. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Lowry's got 7.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Levine can't hit.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Lowry. Lowry with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the dunk by Levine.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when the dish is.
Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Lowry, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Vucevic with a steal. Levine attacking, and Levine throw it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Lowry, no good. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's DeRozan. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Ball against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. And the dunk by LaVine.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Here's Lowry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lowry's got 11 points.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
Robinson with a steal. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
I love these plays. Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lowry outside. Shoots over Ball. Robinson passes to Lowry. Clock at 6. Over Ball. They get it again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the dunk by LaVine.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Up top, Lowry, pounded by Ball. That won't go for Lowry.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Looking to get back on track and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's LaVine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Again, the Heat misses. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Here's Lowry. It's deflected.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Miami, no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Tucker pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Robinson against Vucevic. Robinson can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
This one for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Releases. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Williams on the wing. Ball passes to Levine. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Lowry into the lane.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left in the half. Here's Lowry. Second chance shot.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Lowry. That won't go for Lowry.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Again, the Heat misses. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. DeRozan passes to Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Williams. And he's going for the lob. Denied by Adebayo.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Levine. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Chicago with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. To the paint. And they'll get another chance. DeRozan outside. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he's going for the oop here.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And it's Miami's ball. Adebayo a screen on Ball. Vucevic with a steal. On the break. And LaVine throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Outside Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And another fast break for the Bulls. Chicago running. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
DeRozan hits them both. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. DeRozan passes to Williams. And here is Vucevic. Checked by Tucker. Great open look there. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Adebayo. To the wing on the left. Now Tucker lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Lowry. Banked it in off the glass. Lowry's got 13 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Levine way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Count it from distance. Robinson's got his second basket.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson.
Second team foul.
Miami on D.
Tyler Hero.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Vucevic. Ball outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Miami ball.
.127 left in the third. Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. Inside, Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. DeRozan finds ball. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
From 8 feet. They shoot again. Here's Hero. Back to Lowry. From 9 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And stolen by Adebayo. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
It's Hero on the take. And it's good for 2. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Right side, Levine. Going in.
Oh, yes, sir!
Wow!
With how bouncy Levine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
Offensive board. And Vucevic with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. 1 second left. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Pass to Levine. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Right side, Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Hero. The Bulls with another miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Levine with it. Picked up by Tucker. From the wing, Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hero driving inside, and he makes it on the layup.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
To end the drought. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out to Lowry. Here's Hero. And that one's on target from the wing.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Steps back. Pass to Williams. And here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Now here's Lowry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Poke loose. Butler with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And stolen by Adebayo. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Down low. Goes up again. Here's Lowry. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Lowry's got 19.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Oh, they need this! And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Lowry. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Sinks it from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy.
rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
On the wing, Levine. The turnaround, Jay. No good off the front iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Capella, the pass to Young. From deep three-point range, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Levine, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Herter after the made shot from Zach Levine. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Young way outside, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's Levine, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
And here's Young from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. From 18 feet away, Levine's shot is off.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Herter, no good.
2 minutes.
Chicago trailing here. And it's Ball penetrating. Driving the lane, Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Ball from long range. Collins grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Herter. And the 3 off target. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Ball kicks to Williams. Here's Levine. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Young from outside. A shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. And it's DeRozan missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Atlanta again missing. Chicago's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Levine. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Young for three. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
DeRozan in the corner. Over Hunter. That one a little long. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane. Well, we've talked about DeRozan's lack of supreme range. Wouldn't know it from watching that one.
Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Now here's Capella. And just miss after miss right now.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Collins with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Atlanta again missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Fires for three. Rebounded by the Hawks.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Hunter, no good. The Bulls leading by 4, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Ball against Young. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Herter, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Levine kicks the ball.
2 minutes.
Levine against Collins. Levine passes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And that one's good. Hunter.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Outside DeRozan. For 3. Collins grabs the miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Williams with the steal. To the paint. Hunter against Levine. Pass to Williams. And it's Ball in the corner. 5 to shoot. Williams kicks the ball. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Collins with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Capella sets a screen for Young. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 14 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Outside Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Levine. Guarded closer. And again, no good by Chicago. In the corner. Herter with it. Collins with it. There's the triple. No good there. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
24. The Hawks, 23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Hunter no good. Chicago trailing here.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
DeRozan on the wing. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. DeRozan against Hunter. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Young, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. And there's the pass to Levine. Shot from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Now DeRozan after the missed three from Trae Young. That shot misses. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. From outside the arc. Again, Young missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Levine. He's got 21. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. For three, Hunter. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Ball. After the miss from Trae Young. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams for three. Another shot. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Herter misses, and the dry spell continues.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Al Levine, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Levine finds ball. Levine with it, and guarded by Capella. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Vucevic against Young. Back to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And again, Chicago. No good.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Back to ball. Back to Levine. That one goes. Count it. Levine's got 23 points.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
And we just finished the third quarter as we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Bulls. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Capella. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Right side DeRozan from downtown. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hunter on the wing. Collins finds Hunter, and he hits it to tie the game up. Hunter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. It's Williams, high post. To the wing right side. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Takes a 3. Out to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over Hunter, and stolen by Hunter. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. So they take the lead. Young's got 19 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
The defense plans Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Young from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Vucevic dishes to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Left side Levine. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And Vucevic throws it down.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Young from deep three-point range. Again, Young missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. A 2-point game to the middle. The dish to Ball. Passes to DeRozan. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Young with no one around, and they wait wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 22.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3.
Vucevic with a nice move. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Herter. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And DeRozan pitched the ball. Good ball moment here by the Bulls. There's Levine. It's to Vucevic. Puts the move on. Levine can't hit. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Young on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Williams. Deep. And it's DeRozan missing. So it's the Hawks now. Stolen by Ball. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Vucevic dishes the ball. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Here's Smart. The three. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine, defended by Brown. Shot by Levine, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he lobs it up top. And the power finish by Vucevic.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys, the alley and the oop. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Tatum from long range. That one no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Horford with a steal. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
On the wing, Levine. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Horford's got his second basket of the game. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Smart against ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Smart. Nice D from Vucevic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Levine for 3. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 5 now.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Williams a screen on ball. Out to the right wing. Tatum passes to Brown. A good chance here. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smart against ball. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Horford a screen on ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williams finds Smart. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Vucevic, the pass to ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Chicago leading to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
The Bulls with another miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. There's the three, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And this game is tied up now. And here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Drive by Brown. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Tie game in Boston. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. And it's Smart missing. And here are the Bulls now. Ball passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ball. Tries it from 19. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Vucevic.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
Here's Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoff stores. What are some of the reasons that could be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
And Brown with the stuff.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Here's Levine, rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown, plenty of space. The wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Ooh, Levine with another miss.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Williams. Horford. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Boston, no good that time either. And stolen by Williams. Smart outside. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, effective passing from your wing players makes for a well-rounded offense, and DeMar DeRozan keeping everyone involved. I love it.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wing shot on the way, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Brown can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Horford inside. Williams defending. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Levine with room to shoot. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
On the drive, Smart. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For Chicago, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The deep 3 from Levine. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. To the left side wing. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Back to Levine. Shoots over Brown. And again, Chicago, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Levine. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. 6 points for him.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
25.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
DeRozan for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Horford, a screen on Ball from outside the arc. And Horford powers it home.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Brown passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Horford from deep. Tipped away. DeRozan with the ball. Back to Williams. Top of the key. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up. Ball with a steal. In transition, here they come. DeRozan for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Smart passes to Horford. Spins. It's Brown on the wing. 14 points for him. He drops it from range.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
LaVine with it. Picked up by Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Tatum against LaVine. Over Smart. LaVine can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Al Horford. That's his first personal foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Horford for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tries to break his ice. LaVine. The shot that time not on target. Smart with the defensive effort. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago trailing here. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Outside, Williams. Lets it fly. Ooh, LaVine with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
DeRozan with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. Count it. Smart has got 7 points in the game.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Vucevic finds Williams. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. Shoots over Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside LaVine. Williams with the screen. LaVine can't hit. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against LaVine. Brown can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. Drains the triple.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
LaVine can't hit.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Horford finds Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Williams. LaVine with a steal. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Oh, there's the alley. And now the Bulls in transition. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Horford with a steal. punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Smart outside. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Boston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Levine throws it down.
Well, this guy's a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Ball passes to DeRozan. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to Ball. Williams against Horford. Williams misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pass to Ball. Now DeRozan. From deep. Offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Smart passes to Williams. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Back to Vucevic. Horford with a steal. Left side, Brown to the paint. And finished off by Tatum.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside for Levine. From deep. Horford pulls it in. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
of his game. That was a good report. Thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Levine feeling it out a bit. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Lowry. Unhindered, going all the way. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the final.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah. Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
And here is Hero. After the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. Over Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
The 3-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Hero's got 5 now.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
No good on the triple. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Levine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Hero, no good. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. From 20 feet out, kick out to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. And a deep 3 from Lowry. Here's Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA 3-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range. Now,
here's DeRozan from deep 3-point range. And again, no good by Chicago. Adebayo finds Hero. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead in
Chicago again turning it over. Miami leading by 5, taken away by Williams. Ball, the bounce pass. Butler feeling out of it, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On its way from DeRozan for two. Top of the key jumper, no good. Butler goes in, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Levine kicks to DeRozan, fires the three, and it's Miami with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. Outside DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Outside Levine. And he drives in, kept alive. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
All right, coming onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, and they did it very well.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Williams with the ball, now defended by Adebayo. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine, hits the front of the rim and out.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Miami again turning it over. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Levine's shot is off.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the pass to Vucevic. He kicks the ball. Pass to DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. This one for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
And he nails the third.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Shots good from Butler.
From a role to a franchise player, I mean, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
Shoots from the line, and it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now here's Levine, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Jacks up a three. Levine, good. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Goes up to the stripe. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero from long range. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Adebayo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. There's the triple. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Nails the wide open jump shot. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
The open shot, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Hero on the wing. Stolen by Levine. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Need more of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Right side Lowry. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Ball against Lowry. The drive by Ball. Kick out to Levine. Good on the triple. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, and we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Drives to the hoop. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
For 3, Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance.
Yeah, understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Right side Levine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hero, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Smart move by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 13. Ball feeling it out a bit. Bean passes to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And here's the break. Stolen by Levine. From deep. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Williams. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Here's Adebayo. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And then Levine with the jam.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
Butler dishes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
DeRozan bounce pass. In the corner, it's Levine. Inside, Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
To the inside. Ball kicks to Levine. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's Hero. Butler finds Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Adebayo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Back to Ball. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Levine. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward spot. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Levine. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Adebayo. Rebound collected by Levine.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls leading by 20. Ball, the pass to Levine. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Ball, the pass to Levine. To the middle, the inside shot. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now the pass to Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, such a hard worker up on the glass. Tucker's energy is very impressive. A true junkyard dog.
Pulls up on the wing. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 35 in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Misses the three. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Lowry, good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
On the wing, Williams. Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Butler. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. High post Vucevic. 6 to shoot. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now Hero. And here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Back to Levine. He dishes it to Ball. Back to Levine. From deep three-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
Levine's got 38 points.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
Here's Hero. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Ball passes to Levine. Off target with the 3. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Collins. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. On the wing, Levine. Herder defending. Got a hand on it.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Capella finds Hunter. And here's Collins for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
There's Young with the three. Ooh, basket interference. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Left side, Levine. DeRozan against Hunter. Inside, here's Vucevic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's Young with the three, and they recover it. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. From deep. And Levine with the basket on the assist from Williams.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Young. And it's Young again missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Collins. Here's Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Collins with it. Capella, the pass to Collins. There's Young with the three. Young missing again.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Now Ball shoots over Young. Collins with the rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's Young with the three, and it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine, and that's collected by Trae Young.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Back to Capella, pass to Young. Collins with a screen on DeRozan. Young misses.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Levine. That one's wide left.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Young from long range. Young missing again.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The Bulls with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And stolen by Williams. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Williams a screen on Hunter. And DeRozan gets the 3. DeRozan's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Young. And here's Collins for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Herder. Here's Atlanta now, trailing by 8. Hunter finds Capella. Herder with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Capella. Here's Herder. Cash money on the open jump shot. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
There's Young with the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Back to Levine. From deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Young from long range. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Stolen by Collins. Young against Ball. Takes the 3. And it's Young again missing.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Now here's Herder. The long distance 3 is buried. Herder's got 5.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Up top, Levine. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the dunk by Levine.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching Levine finish with power at the basket.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
4-3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Collins finds Young. Collins a screen. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brett.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Capella against Levine. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Levine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
A nice shot by Young.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Pass the ball. Back to Levine. From behind the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Outside Levine. Let's go with a 3. And Young pulls it down.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls up by 6. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And stolen by Caruso. And they're pushing it up. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Levine for three. Sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Levine can't hit. And the Hawks shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And Hunter, here we go. There's Young with the three. Here's Capella.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Here's Levine for three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sends it home from three-point land. Herder's got 8.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Here's Levine. Capella with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Here's Levine for three. Gallinari pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Okongwu. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Okongwu's got his first basket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And again, no good by Chicago.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Levine. 16 points for him over Bogdanovich.
Good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Levine can't hit.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Wright. Oh, they get a hand on it. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Bogdanovich. For three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Greg.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Levine passes to Vucevic, 20 feet out. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 18 points.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And here's Wright from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. That evens the score.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Bogdanovich from long range. And they get it back. Another shot. Okongwu, no good.
Hostile. Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Hawks.
Here's ball.
John Collins. DeAndre.
Now Levine. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Collins goes in. And Collins with the slam.
I just feel like Collins is at his best when he's going at the defense.
DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Levine. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Hunter from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. Williams grabs the board.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break. Here's Young. And he lays it up and in. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
Trae Young might be the last guy in this offense that you want to lose sight of.
Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. And again, Chicago, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Young. Hunter on the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And the dunk by Levine.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Levine against Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's DeRozan. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And a deep three from Young. He buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point
Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on DeRozan. Outside Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hawks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Now here's Young. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Shot from the wing. They get it back. Back to Ball. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside